Hello and welcome to this playthrough of Dragon Age Inquisition with our dwarf rogue here. We're about to head off to the Hinterlands. In between last episode and this episode, perhaps you can tell, I've been crafting. I have crafted a bunch of stuff for myself. I got a new bow. Had to kill a bunch of Druffalo to get it. And get a whole bunch of iron together. I'm not sure what explosive arrows is. Seems to be doing fire damage. And it may affect nearby enemies. I'm keeping this because it's got a rune. And I don't know if I can get through a magical barrier. I know you can't get through a magical barrier with just physical damage. You need some kind of magical damage. I don't know if a rune will qualify. And then as far as armor is concerned, here we go. Very nice armor, dexterity, magic defense, range defense. And I made myself a hat, Cardic hat. Some more range defense. I got all this stuff. I don't think I want to put it on anybody, really. It looks funky. And then let's see. I gave Cassandra. I should craft her a shield, I suppose, but I can't craft anything anymore. I mean, I've been making the rounds, gathering iron, but I've been using it up like crazy as well. But anyway, here's her axe. A lot of damage, attack, critical chance. And didn't give her any special helmet, but I did give her some armor. Hopefully keep her alive. Solus didn't get anything. Poor Solus. I need to, obviously, but I don't have any cloth, so I mean, and the only way to get cloth, I mean, you could go to the Black Emporium and buy cloth, but it's really expensive to buy anything at the Black Emporium. And I did go to the Black Emporium and bought a little bit of lamb's wool so I could make my armor. I think my armor uses a little bit of cloth. Yeah, that magic defense there. I'm not sure which schematic I used. I think it's refined, or maybe it's superior prowler male. I don't know. And in Varric, I don't have any special armor for him, but I did go ahead and craft up some stuff for Bianca. So anyway, he's pretty deadly now. We're about to head off to the Hinterlands. I have been completing little mini quests in here. I talked to the Smith. There's nothing special to talk about with him. I talked to the apothecary, Don. Nothing special with him. I am going to capture here on camera our dialogue with Thren, because she has something different to say to a dwarf. So, let's talk to her.
If you've got lyrium to sell, Commander Cullen is handling all purchases. Oh, you're her. Thren, Inquisition Quartermaster. I'm doing what I can to supply this mess. If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions, I'd appreciate you bringing it in.
How does someone end up as quartermaster for the Inquisition?
I served for Eldon under Ten Loghain MacTier, best commanding officer this world has ever seen. After they all turned on him at Denerim, though, there wasn't much use for people who held that opinion. Queen Honora offered my services to the Inquisition. It was a kindness. She knew I supported her father and got me away from the political garbage.
I understand Loghain joined the Grey Wardens after the Blight ended.
Yes. A mercy, people called it. Serving the order they say he betrayed. He could have led Ferelden to greatness. Instead, he lives in exile, fighting darkspawn until the day he dies.
Alright, I talked to the best and Bryce. What about our
Can
requisition
I help you
thing?
with something?
What did you mean when you mentioned requisitions?
I'm making this Inquisition run with what we have, but we're not a real army. We're stretched thin on materials, so I've put up a requisition list for anything that could help our people. Here, take a look. You find some iron and a good logging site. Maybe Harriet can get our troops better weapons.
Farewell.
Make her go with you.
Can I make this? I can. Used up my iron.
Use that.
Dun da da. How many times do you have to do that? I don't know. We got 1 power. Alright, let's head off to the Hinterlands. And we do want to get some new companions as fast as possible. Because I don't need... I'm going to be the only rogue in the party. That means none of my other rogues are going to be around. I'm going to go with 2 mages and a warrior and myself. Or maybe a mage and 2 warriors. But I'm not going to have another rogue in the party, I don't think. And I think we should up the difficulty.
World of Andraste. I've heard the stories. Everyone has. We know what you did at the breach. It's good to see another dwarf in the Inquisition. There aren't many of us around. Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service. Well, all of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
Ugh.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
We should get to business. The situation's pretty dire. We came to secure horses from Redcliffe's old horsemaster. I grew up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostbacks. But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennett. Maker only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too. Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
No time to lose. I think everybody gets to level now, right? Yes, everybody gets to level. Probably want to give Solus that. And maybe even that. Let's give him that. And, oh, no more points. Well, he'll get that next. Cassandra. You can't be flanked. That's pretty good. let's get rid of that. And let's disable this. And let's see, Varric. You need to be able to evade. And as for me, you see I've got basically two abilities. I've got long shot, and that's kind of paired up with this. This is first blood, so this will be the opening move. And then this is my evasion ability right now. This is what I've got for evasion. I also want to get, well, I want to get all of these. This one's not quite so imperative, but I do want pincushion, and I want to be able to move faster. And this is an AoE thing, so I want to get that. Anyway, let's get moving. Best get moving, that's what Scout Harding said. We should get moving. Alfred! Collect our maps before we go anywhere. Let's get this. I suppose I should be killing all these rams. I do need leather. I need everything. I need iron, I need metal, I need cloth, I need leather, I need everything. Ooh, ooh, ooh! I leveled up.
That may be worth investigating.
Yes, it may be even worth leveling up. What are we going to do? We should get an AoE thing. And I definitely want this pincushion. I don't really... one of my problems with the other classes, Rogue and Warrior, is the icons don't mean much. Versus with the mages, the icons make more sense. You look at it and you can tell it's, oh, well, this is ice cube stuff, this is fire stuff, that's lightning stuff. I mean, it's pretty obvious what they do. But for Rogues and Warriors, it's hard to tell what the icon means.
Mother Giselle ought to be around here somewhere.
We should up the difficulty. Let's do that. Should we go with Nightmare? I really don't feel comfortable with a rogue yet, but I mean, just look at my weapon. It's like level 19. Don't need you. Don't need you. My armor, level 19. my helmet. Level 16. I mean, I'm so far above these people in level as far as my equipment is concerned. We'll just see how it works. Whoa! Ooh, I want that.
Inquisition forces. They're trying to protect the refugees.
Looks like they could use a hand.
Hold. We are not apostates.
I do not think they care, Seeker.
Oops.
Be ready. More coming our way.
That's not what I wanted. What I wanted was the explosive shot. Where are we going? Oh, okay.
We are victorious once more.
Victorious! Hooray for us! Hooray! We won!
There are mages here who can heal your wounds. Lie still.
Don't touch me, Mother. Their magic is...
Turn to noble purpose. Their magic is surely no more evil than your blade.
But...
Hush, dear boy. Allow them to ease your suffering.
Mother Giselle?
I am. And you must be the one they are calling the Herald of Andraste.
Is that why you asked for me? The Chantry has already...
I know what they've done.
Then why am I here?
I know of the Chantry's denouncement, and I am familiar with those behind it. I won't lie to you. Some of them are grandstanding, hoping to increase their chances of becoming the new divine. Some are simply terrified. So many good people, senselessly taken from us.
Why don't you stand with the rest of the Chantry?
With no divine, we are each left to our own conscience, and mine tells me this. Go to them. Convince the remaining clerics you are no demon to be feared. They have heard only frightful tales of you. Give them something else to believe.
You want me to appeal to them?
If I thought you were incapable, I wouldn't suggest it.
Will they even listen?
Let me put it this way. You needn't convince them all. You just need some of them to doubt. Their power is their unified voice. Take that from them and you receive the time you need.
So I show up, say hello, show them the mark on my hand?
I honestly don't know if you've been touched by fate, or sent to help us, but I hope. Hope is what we need now. The people will listen to your rallying call, as they will listen to no other. You could build the Inquisition into a force that will deliver us, or destroy us. I will go to Haven and provide Sister Leliana the names of those in the Chantry who will be amenable to a gathering. It is not much, but I will do whatever I can.
Corporal Vale is coordinating the Inquisition's efforts in the area. We should speak with him.
Alright, we'll speak to Corporal Vale. Good, I need cloth, but I need more than just one. I need lots. As long as we're here. Do I really want this stuff? Oh, you already got one. Well, then, never mind.
Mika be with
It's good to have
Well, this stuff's cheaper anyway than what you can get at the Black Emporium, but there's no cloth. There is no cloth here.
I suppose you're right. Fine day to you.
Would that I could.
Of course.
You know what it was?
Yes, sir.
Fine day to you.
Is that just the elf root? Is there anything else?
What do you mean? Right. That's why.
Okay. Alright. Let's go claim something. And let's talk to this hunter.
Please, somebody, my wife needs help.
Everybody needs help.
See? What did I tell you? Thank you.
The reason I want to talk to this hunter, I need to be killing rams anyway. So I might as well collect ram meat while we're at it.
That's the last of the bread. Going to be a long, hungry night.
These people need food?
There are rams out in the hills. Good eating, cooks easy, and no lords around to kill you for poaching. Too dangerous to go hunting now. More likely to find mages than mutton.
Good luck.
Luck won't put fat on your ribs.
Look at Cassandra, full guard, no problems. Oh, and everybody's leveled? Everybody? Seriously? Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Look, if I have to take you over, that is, no, that's going there. And this is going there. And we're going to put the barrier here. Cassandra. I like that. That looks good. Of course, some of this other stuff over here looks good too. That looks good. That looks good. Varric. Don't waste. Let's give him that. Don't be wasting your stamina on those stupid caltrops.
You hear the news?
Mika, I hope it's not me.
Okay, let's go talk to
Otherwise?
Corporal Vale. Is that something? Oh, it's just elf root. I need cloth is what I need. Here's Corporal Vale. Yes, I am.
Vale, thanks for your help. The Mages and Templars don't seem to care who gets caught in their war. The refugees here are in dire need of help. If the war doesn't kill them, cold or starvation will.
What can you tell me about the man who's supposed to be getting horses for the Inquisition?
Horsemaster Dennett. He lives on a farm to the west. Tough old fella. We haven't heard from him. Best we can tell, he's holed up until the Mages and Templars are done killing each other.
Is there anything I care about? Da, 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 da.
What can you tell me about the Templars?
All the Templars were called to Val Royeaux not long ago. These bastards ignored the order. Now they're killing rebel mages, along with any refugees they think are mage sympathizers. Every Templar I've ever known has wanted to protect the common folk. These men defile their order's good name.
What can you tell me about the rebel mages?
The real rebels are up north in Redcliffe, dug in and taking care of their own. The ones out here are just apostates, locked up in the circles all these years, and now they've gone mad with power. The rebels in Redcliffe have washed their hands of them. I wish we could do the same.
Farewell.
And you as well.
So now, our next task is get to Val Royeaux, but we need power to get there. Which is easy enough to get. Much easier to get than cloth. Gotta kill people to get cloth. Can't just pick it up off the ground. Like that. Or that.
Who placed a skull out here, and for what purpose?
The skull illuminates certain objects in the distance. I am not familiar with such magic.
Of course, it had to be a skull that lights up creepy shit. decent spot to camp?
I've news, sir.
So we need some power. We can go close a Fade Rift and get some. Can't even see the rams for all the trees. I missed. Why am I missing so much?
We should search the area.
We will eventually. But right now, what I want to do... What's over here? There's that. Oh, it's just elf fruit. I'm going to make sure these guys didn't drop any other loot. It's what? Iron? Yeah. Scouring the area for any loot that these demons dropped. And we'll be back. Alright, now before going into that fort, first I want to check out this ocularum up here. Plaid weave, good. Some cloth. We need cloth. And that's why I wanted to check out this ocularum, because I know that there is a shard over there.
That tower is impressive, even as a ruin. I wonder what dreams it might hold. Interesting. I cannot say what it is, but there must be a reason the skull illuminated the object.
No cloth.
I hear reconstruction is progressing well in Kirkwall.
I know things are bad there.
I wasn't trying to...
You weren't trying to remind me how bad it is in Kirkwall, so you decided to talk about it?
About its recovery.
What you're talking about are the buildings, and even that will take years. People don't recover so easily.
Don't really need it, because I already got it. But what's in here? Alright, we got a camp, closed our first Fade Rift, and collected our first shard. And we have 3 power. Need a little bit more power now to get the Val Royeaux.
It must have been some time since the renegade Templars faced a mage of any talent.
Are you talking about yourself? Are you like going, oh yeah, I'm really good? Well, I have to admit you are. Yeah, no leather. Much rather have leather than ram meat, but whatever. Okay, we need some more power. I guess we'll go this way. I was thinking about just avoiding most of this stuff, but you know what? I need cloths. So we'll just go right through the heart of these people.
Look at this. The apostates have gone mad with power.
I see just as many Templars.
Back me up!
We should move on. We can only restore order by securing an alliance.
An alliance with who? I guess you're referring maybe to the mages or the Templars? Is that what you're talking about? I don't know. Drop some cloth, man. Drop some cloth. Do we need to read this? We know where the Templar encampment is. Not sure we need to read that. These guys didn't drop nothing. Cassandra, I don't know what you were doing. You weren't anywhere near that guy. Good. Lamb's wool. Good, good, good. Oh, you can't use that. Oh well. And get rid of that. Get rid of that.
Templars have secured a position ahead.
Not even a challenge? What are you talking about? I guess you're right, because we killed you really fast.
Refugees should have a safer time on the King's Road now.
We must still deal with the apostates, however.
Okay, we will. Got enough power to go to Val Royeaux. Alright, let's deal with the apostates before leaving the Hinterlands. We also need to talk to Master Dennett. That's what we came here for.
There's too many refugees out here. Reminds me of Kirkwall during the Blight.
Did you guys drop anything? He did. Come on. As long as we're here, let's loot this tunnel. Probably have to deal with these guys respawning by the time we come back out. But whatever. Yeah, they just respawn on us. Can I... I want to know if I can destroy, like, barrels and stuff with my bow. Elf fruit. Oh, well, let's take the erbium. Hey, what's going on back there? What are we looking at? Okay, elf fruit. Isn't there a cave right here? Thought there... Did I miss it? Isn't there a cave right around in here? Thought there was a cave right in here. There is. I missed him. But the whole point was really just to get away from him. Where is that cave? Isn't it right over here? Here it is. Ring of critical damage. I think I'm going to wear that. Cassandra. Yep. You're gonna get that. And we don't need that. I suppose if I go to dual wielding, or if I give it a try. What level is that? Okay. I should craft stuff rather than just using stuff I picked up. But for now, I'm just, I'll keep that. For now, I'm just going to use what I find. I don't like that. Not too interested in that. Nah. I am gonna wear that. What is my critical hit chance? No, wrong way. It's fairly high already, 26%. That's not bad. Alright, let's go deal with these apostates, if we can. What are we looking at? Spindleweed. I want to quiet down the hinterlands here. There's too much shit going on here. We need to quiet this down. Elf root. I don't know.
We are nearing the apostates. Be on your guard.
Oh, he's got keeper robes on. Is he an elf? I wonder. I don't know. Anybody else drop anything? Don't want to miss any cloth if I can get my hands on it. Alright, let's see. Oh, I am damaging it. Oh, it's fire damage. I guess he's immune to fire damage. Is that what the deal is?
The apostate's dead. Refugees should have an easier time on the King's Road.
I think I got a new staff for you here. Yep. Yeah, I got a new staff for you, so let's... Eh. Alright, so we took care of the Templars, and we took care of the apostates. So, everything will be much calmer, quieter out here in the Hinterlands. And now, we want to go to Val Royale. How much power we got? We got 7 power. And we need 4 to get to Val Royale. But actually, I want to probably open
I'm
up...
watching you, Varric, just so you know.
Well, that makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. What did I do now?
Nothing. Yet. Just keep it that way.
Varric Tethras, paragon of good behavior, at your service, Seeker.
You too. Get a room. That's enough for this episode. I do think I want to go to the Storm Coast, though, before going to Val Royo, just to see what you see before getting the offer from the Chargers. I'm pretty sure they just flat out won't be there, and that'll be all there is to it. But I do want to just check it out. But we will be heading to Val Royo in the next episode, just probably not right away. But for now, have a nice day.